April 11th, 4 a.m. Headed to Virginia. Cody's down there. Chris and Cody had a good time down in Tennessee. We're going to be meeting Cody down there. And Shane's actually coming down with us. Excuse my eyes. It look like I haven't slept in 17 days. My allergies have been real bad here in New York. Everything just popped. But anyways, I'm going to get rolling. It's just me riding solo down there. Right now it's about a 8.5 hour drive, so we're going to get cooking. I'll film as much as I can on the ride down. Alright, I think we finally reached our destination, kind of. Hopefully gonna drop the camper here, get it all set up. Cody's in a hotel nearby, working on the episode still, and Shane's a couple hours behind me, so I'm gonna get all this stuff set up, and then I'm gonna go try, just do a little bit of driving around, see what we're working with here. So that's the plan as of now. Should be fun. It looks sweet around here. I wonder if that guy turkey hunts.
Hello.
Look at that rig. Beverly got another facelift.
Yeah.
She's got herself a putt. It's windy.
Yeah, it's windy.
Do you like my shirt?
I like the shirt a lot. Like a lot.
You want one?
Yes.
We got some shirts. We got some black ones. Pretty nice. Got some brown ones. We got some green ones. Pretty nice. We'll have them up on the shop here pretty soon if you guys want one. Deal. Blue skies, hills. Alright, so I just got some deer here. I just got to the first spot I'm going to check out. It's kind of off the beaten path. Little back road to get in here. It doesn't look like there's been many people in here. Basically, it's a big ridge top that wraps around and then dumps back into some private fields. So, looks like there's some rugged parts, and there also looks like there's some pretty flat, nice looking stuff. There's some drainages coming up and whatnot. So, I'm going to throw my boots on and do some quick scouting stuff. I'm going to try and get out here. It's about a mile back in there at least. Get back in there, see what that ridge looks like, come back out, and at least do some driving around and see. There's a couple other areas. It's just not very easy to navigate through here. So see if we can find some sign and throw the boots on and get to walking and learning. Alright, I made it back to where I was trying to get to. It's about a little over a mile. I'm sitting right on top. I think I can hear something down below me. But the wind's blowing pretty good. I can't make anything of it, but basically a knob here, and it just started to look nice. We got thick pines right down here. There's a creek bottom right down there. This nice knob, and then a flat right below it. So there's a bunch of scratchings all through here. Not super fresh, but what I did was I was over there on that knob. I came up and across the creek onto this little point here. There's a drop off, and then the creek kind of bends right there. There's a little bowl. It's thick mountain laurel on that side. Then it opens up into kind of mix of hardwoods, and then into pines. Right in this little section where it turns from thick, it's got some hardwoods. There's a bunch of old scratchings all through here. I mean, they're probably not that old, like I said, because of the rain. So, but I'm gonna mark this on Onyx. Be a pretty good starting point, I think, for the morning. So, I think we've came up with a decision. We'll probably change it, but for now, we're gonna head to that cut that Shane scouted, where there's quite a bit of sign and saw those birds on the private ground. I think the bird I went after is just one that I'm going to save for a rainy day. It's like way back in there, and for the first day to go that far back, I think we just want to learn a little bit more about the area before I just invest an entire. I mean, that's your day going back in there, and there's not much after you get in there after him. So, and I don't think anybody's messing with him, so we'll let him sit, we'll let him rest. But that's our plan as of now. We're just doing some math to try and figure out what the time is. So shooting light is approximately 6:30 to keep the numbers nice and even, minus a half hour for nonsense that we'll encounter. So that puts us back at 6. It's a half hour away. That puts us back at 5:30 leaving, and we want to get there at 5:45. So we should probably leave here by 5. Yeah. That gives us a 15-minute buffer, which we'll probably still end up not getting there on time. That's it. Show you this. Oh, found some footies. Oh yeah. Where is that at? On the road, right by your truck?
No, next to the tracks.
So on the pub.
Here on the edge of
There's
it.
one out there.
Long toe.
Pretty long.
Hammer toe.
Hammer toe.
Brandon.
Top of the morning. Monday in Virginia. Opening day was Saturday. You can't hunt public on Sunday, so we did some scooting. Got chilly in here last night. It was like 70 degrees throughout the day, and we opened up all the windows. It got down to like 40. I slept pretty good though. Good to sleep a little bit. Let's go get one, or scare one, or one or the other.
Scare him bad.
A little better than the 10s, huh? Ooh.
Well, we just got here and there's a truck in the lot, so another car coming here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
How's it going?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Say,
You guys from around here?
what's that?
You guys from around here?
Yeah, I am. What do you think? Where are you guys from?
Yeah, we're from upstate New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah.
deal, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're opening on something.
Yeah, I knew I was flirting with getting beat this morning, but y'all are fixing to go into a good spot.
Yeah, well, he was here first, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're.
Okay.
I mean, I should be.
We'll get around that corner and just go that way. Ways.
Whatever y'all want to try, whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah, we just don't want, you were here first, so we don't want to
I mean,
booger
I ain't
you
worried
up.
about that, buddy. If somebody kill one, let them kill one. That's
Yeah.
kind of the way I am on them.
You know, you got a good idea of where. I'm John, by the way.
I'm Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, man.
I've never really hunted public land until yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, not technically not yesterday, but I guess it's Saturday. Me and a buddy of mine come in, and I've actually missed the turkey right up here on that top ridge. He said nobody ever really hiked up in that far back part of it.
Yeah, that's what, kind of what we're trying to figure out is how far back you need to go and if there's birds all the way back there.
I mean, they were everywhere.
Yeah.
Up in here, yeah.
We're going to send Shane with the GoPro. Cody and I are going to go back in here. There's some locals. I don't know if they're local. Some guys hunting here. Extremely nice. Very, very nice. And, yeah, so that's the plan. In this case, I found in my shed. My dad got it from me at the auction. Pretty nice little... There she is.
Good luck, Shane.
You. we got that bird to gobble, but I mean, we kind of figured where he would be after where Shane saw him last night. And he's down in the private. We don't really have much more room to go, so we're probably just going to set up here and see if we can get him back up. I don't know, he's probably 300 yards when he gobbled.
We covered about 75, 80.
Yeah. It's way over there. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna play the, hopefully he pops his head over that lip and we shoot him game. Because we don't have a decoy, it's way open in here. It's not terribly far. I don't want to be on that knot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to.
But I want to be able to shoot that way. Maybe we back up right to that pine right there. And then that gets boom. And if he pops his head, basically, if he's on this side of that knob, we should be good. I'd say. Said only if the public went a little bit further, he'd be in serious trouble. I'm sure it's not the first time you've heard that one. I don't know why birds like the private ground. It's not far-fetched for him to come up here if he works up. That's the biggest thing. He's got to work up. He's playing freaking hammer slogging, that's for sure. Their hen just flew down. Did you hear that? Yep, do exactly that. Right down my gun barrel. Easy. I can't see him. I can't see him. See him. Right down my gun barrel. Easy, don't move. Do you see him, Cody? Yeah. Let him go. You on him?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, are you kidding me? Yes! Oh my god. Like, right off the bat, dude.
Whatever. Just like a played him perfect.
Oh, look at that.
Can you? I can't even. Look at it. Oh, he's only got one spur. Jimmy spurs. I have never just like shown up to a place, been like, oh, let's go kill a turkey. You know?
And
I mean, I
actually
have.
kill one.
Yeah, and just like, I mean, read the script. It is beautiful up here.
That's what turkey could see. He got shot right where I'm sitting. There's our tree. Right there.
I think something that's really important to go over right now is the way that we set up without really knowing, but just using Onyx and the topo. And honestly, we couldn't go much further because it was turned into private. Was there's this little rise with no decoy in the timber, open timber. If you can put kind of like a terrain feature between you and where the bird is, so they physically have to come look over that. If we were up on that higher point, he would have just sat out there and looked further and just looked for a hen, you know. But we sat back about 35, 40 yards off of that knob, so as soon as he came up, he would have had to come up to look into this little bowl, and this, it's basically a little saddle, so it just worked out perfect. Pretty spot. Just kind of.
They didn't really appreciate it this morning.
No, I know. That's why I was just kind of sitting here and taking it in a little bit. It doesn't happen very often where you just are able to do this. So, I mean, not even be able to do this in general as far as killing a bird, but just travel and have opportunities like this.
Well, let's go get some cool shots of them, right?
Yeah, what do you want to do? You want to get some cool shots?
Yeah. With the sunrise
Yeah.
on the mountains.
It's not very pretty in here.
No, we go find the spot.
Virginia's pretty sweet. We're trying to get a hold of Shane right now. Hopefully he's on a bird, but I think we're gonna go try to meet up with him. But what an awesome way to kick off the trip here. Get a little bit of the stress off. And beautiful, beautiful country. I don't have a whole lot of words. It's been an awesome morning. So hopefully we can continue the trip and have a bunch more success. Now we gotta figure out what Shane's doing. He hasn't answered, so he either doesn't have service or he's working on it. Or he killed one and is just sitting there taking a nap before he has to walk back down the hill. All very possible things.
What is that? Bird. Huh. How'd it go?
Old Tommy Two Phones got him one. That was wild.
Yours had 2 spurs.
Yes.
Mine only had
Did
1.
yours not? And as soon as I broke over the ridge, this like 65-year-old guy is just chilling there next to a tree. So talked to him for a little bit. And he's like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna head back to my truck over there. And I'm like, what? Like you can drive here? I had no idea he drove down that road. I just walked down. But yeah, he was parked like 100 yards away. So another one starts gobbling the next ridge over. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna run up and grab this guy and basically take him out to this bird, and I'm gonna call it in for him and have him shoot it. As soon as we get to the top of the ridge, I start calling. He answers. Set up there, call this bird in for this dude. He shoots it. I got him. Sounds like he's flopping. Oh boy. Whew. That's a lot of running for this guy. Man, that is cool. Take a look at him. Oh man. So he's like, all right, let's take this bird. We sat there talking for probably an hour after he shot that one. All right, let's throw this one in the truck and then we'll walk down the road. You can call another one in and you shoot it. We take off down the road. We get like, I don't know, maybe 150 yards from his truck. Call a little bit, another bird answers. Another update. Dude killed that bird and we sat there for, I don't know, quite a while. Just kind of hanging out and talking. Told me he scoured this. Actually hunted it Friday. Scoured it a little bit that night. So there's a bunch of birds right on this ridge. We walk over there, call a little bit, and this one, he just starts hammering. So just call a little bit. I'm gonna sit down. Probably gonna shut up pretty quick here. Hopefully he comes in. Woo! Got him! Oh my god! That is by far the coolest turkey I've ever been on. Yeah, pretty eventful day, I guess.
I'd say. We both took locals out hunting
Yep.
too. Like that's pretty cool.
Yep. He kept asking me where I'm from. He's like, man, you're not bad at calling for a Yankee.